All right, so it's Chris Petsche.
Petsche, yep.
Petsche. We're doing 7 laps in the GT3.
Yes.
All right, my name is Garrick. I'll be your instructor. A few things about the car. All the mirrors are pointed towards me.
Yeah.
I'll take care of everything outside of the car. You're looking straight ahead.
Yep.
Do you want to drive the car in the automatic or the paddle shift mode?
Paddle shift.
I'll let you know when to shift. This thing revs out to 9,000 RPMs. So really let it rev. Don't shift too early. I'll let you know when to shift. Wait for me to say, okay?
Yep.
If we need to pass somebody or they need to pass us, I'll assist you through it. Put my hand on the wheel, but I won't be steering. As soon as it passes over, I might back off the wheel, okay?
Yep.
You ready?
I am.
Foot on the brake. Go ahead out here and to the left.
So nice.
And then, of course, after that barricade, you're going to make it to the left.
Yep. On, off.
And then to the right. Nice and tight to the right. Pull straight forward. And now go ahead to the left, right in between the two blue entrance codes, and accelerate here. Go for it. Accelerate. Upshift. Upshift. Nice and tight to your apex here on the right. And squeeze on the throttle. Let it rev. Let it rev. Upshift. Brake. Downshift.
Oops.
Smoothly release that brake and balance it into the apex. Tighten it up, look through the corner. Now squeeze on that throttle here. Brake, hard brake to the green turning cone. Smoothly release the brake and tighten it up to the right. Nice and tight to the apex. Throttle here on the right side. And brake at the top of the hill. Off the brake, now turn in. So turn in a bit later there. Now throttle as you open the wheel. Go for it. Throttle. And brake all the way to that green turning cone. Smoothly release that brake and now tighten it up. So turn in later there, you'll get a straighter exit. See how the car's going that way?
Yeah.
Throttle here to the right side. Just a light brake. Off the brake and to the left. Now throttle. Brake all the way to the green turning cone. Smoothly release that brake and into the right. Tighten it up, tighten it up. Now throttle here. Go for it on the throttle. Smoothly release the brake and into the right. Nice and tight to the right side of the track. Throttle here. Go for it. Brake. All the way to the green turning. Go a little more. Off the brake. Tighten it up, tighten it up. Now go for it on the throttle. Brake all the way to it. Brake off the brake and into the left. Throttle here. There you go. Go for it. On the throttle. Stay on the throttle. Now brake. Stay to the left. Hard brake. Smoothly release the brake. Now tighten it up. Tight, 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 tight. Now throttle. See that? Much better. Stay tight. Just a light brake. Off the brake, no throttle. Turn left. Now throttle. Brake. Hard brake. Off the brake. Be patient. Balance it into the apex. Tight to the right. Nice and tight. Go for it on the throttle. What do you think, Ben?
Awesome, man. So loud.
Brake. Downshift. More brake. More brake. Smoothly release that brake and into the right. Tighten it up to the apex. Now squeeze on that throttle. You're missing that apex by a few feet. Just a little more brake, that's all. Brake nice and hard to the green turning cone there. More brake. Smoothly release it. Tighten it up to the right. Nice and tight to the apex on the right. Now throttle here. Brake to the green turning cone. Off the brake, turn in. Smooth throttle as you go over the hill. Go throttle. Open that wheel a little bit as soon as you come over. Now brake. Hard brake all the way to it. Don't turn in yet. Smoothly release the brake. Now tighten it up. Tight, 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 tight. Now go. Throttle. Perfect. That's it. Light brake. Off the brake, no throttle. Now throttle. Brake to the green turning cone. Off the brake, no throttle. Tighten it up to the apex on the right. And go. Throttle. Feeling it?
Oh, yeah.
Upshift. Brake. Hard brake. Downshift. Smoothly release that brake and into the right. Nice and tight to the apex. Tighten it up. Be patient. Tight, tight, tight. Now go. Throttle. There you go. Upshift. Brake. Hard brake. Downshift. Stay on that brake. Smoothly release it. Tighten it up to your apex on the right side. Now throttle. Here. Go. Brake at the top of the hill. Off the brake and into the left. Squeeze on the throttle. Open up that wheel. Get out here.
Oh, whoops.
Go right. Brake all the way to that green turning cone. Smoothly release the brake, but don't turn. Now tighten it up.
Okay, you got it.
Tight, 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 tight. Now throttle. Go for it. There you go. turn to the left. Now throttle, brake all the way to the turning cone. Off the brake. Balance it in. No throttle. Tight, tight, tight. No throttle yet.
Sorry.
Now go. Throttle. Upshift. Good.
What am I doing?
Brake. Hard brake. Downshift. More brake. Off the brake and into the right. Nice and tight. You're having fun. That's what you're doing.
Okay, right.
Throttle here. Go for it. On the throttle. Upshift. Brake. Hard brake and downshift. Smoothly release the brake and into the right. Tight to the right. Now throttle on the right side of the track. Brake at the top of the hill. Off the brake and into the left. Nice and smooth. Squeeze on that throttle. Open the wheel. Go. Throttle. There you go. There you go. Brake to the green turning cone. Smoothly release that brake and now tighten it up to the right. Nice and tight. Tight, tight, tight. Now go. Throttle. Straighten up the wheel. Stay to the right side. Light brake. Off the throttle.
Damn it.
Now brake to the green turning cone.
Damn.
Off the brake, no throttle.
Darn
Tighten
it.
up to the right, nice and tight to the right. Throttle here. You're still fast.
Yeah.
Upshift. There you go. Brake, hard brake, downshift. Smoothly release the brake. Tighten it up to the apex. Tight, 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 tight. Be patient. Now go. Throttle. Perfect line. There you go. Upshift. Brake. More brake. Downshift. Smoothly release it. Tighten up to the right. Tight to the apex. Now go. Throttle. Brake to the turning cone. Off the brake into the left. Now smooth throttle. Open up that wheel. Good. There you go. Very nice. Brake all the way to the green turning cone. Smoothly release it and tighten up to the right. Now don't forget to use this brake up here. Throttle. Stay tight on the throttle. Now light brake. Off the brake. No throttle. Turn left. Now go. Throttle. 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 Brake. Hard brake. Off the brake. Balance it in nice and tight to the right side. Tight, tight, tight. Go. Throttle. There you go. Upshift. Brake. Hard brake. More brake. Downshift. More brake. Off the brake and into the right. Tight to the right. Now throttle. Upshift. Brake. Nice and hard. Hard brake. Downshift. Smoothly release that brake and into the right. Tight to the apex on the right side. Now throttle. Go, go, go. Now brake. Off the brake. Tighten it up to the apex. Open up the wheel over the hill. There you go. Very nice. Now brake. Stay to the left. We're going to head into the pits. Follow the blue line. Follow the blue line. Turn to the right of it. Stay to the right of it.
Oh, sorry. I thought
Yeah,
it was a lane.
And now go ahead and pop
Yeah.
in. What'd you think, man?
That was fucking good.
It's a pretty insane car, isn't it?
It's ridiculous. It's just screaming out of that.
The handling is so well. It gives you so much confidence. I mean, you didn't even brake by accident, and it still held.
That's why I was kind of like, oh, well, whatever. Just turn the wheel.
Go ahead to the left. I mean, we're taking that chicane at like 90 miles an hour. You don't even feel it.
That's nuts.
Great, man. Thanks for listening to me. For your first lap to your last lap, you got a lot quicker, more consistent. Starting to feel it out, make a few changes.
I need another dozen laps.
Yeah, it's never enough, especially in this thing. This is my favorite car. Out of everything we have here, this thing just is awesome. Go ahead to the right.
So good.
Go right down the middle lane.
Yep.
And then just park to the left of that turbo right there. Right
Yep.
into the right.
Oh, man. That was amazing.
Now brake here.
It's just so fast.
Turn the wheel one revolution to the left. Do you have any questions for me?
Can I go again?
Yeah. Cashier's right inside. He goes, as many times as you want. All right, buddy.